What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni, and welcome to this beast of a Fury with triple Avalanche and double Overdrive. This is gonna be fun with Jump Unit, reaching spots you've never been on before with a Fury, and then obliterating shell robots with this massive splash damage, these fast regenerating rockets with great range, and yeah, just generally having a ton of fun. And if you think this is the highest position my Fury is gonna be at, oh no, you don't know Manni. Let's go for it. Raps, there we go, one more step, a little higher, and yeah. So if you want to see an entire video episode of me having this much fun, then stay tuned. But first and foremost, Pixonic has asked me to make a little announcement right here. So let's go for it right after taking down this dude. There we go. I've gotten 3 t-shirts from Pixonic sent to me. And there's only gonna be, I'm not even joking, there's gonna be a 24-hour time window in which you can buy these 3 shirts. And then they're gonna be gone, okay? So there's a link in the video description, pinned comment. First link is the countdown when those 24 hours begin. And the second link is the actual link to the page. So make sure within 24 hours after the countdown reaches 0, if you want to get one of those 3 shirts, to buy them then, okay? Because then after that, I think they're gone forever. That's kind of the page deal of this page. So here would be the first t-shirt, just plain and simple War Robots with the symbol. Look at that idiot wearing the shirt. That would be me. The second one would be this one here with a griffin and, you know, just generally having War Robots. Really nice look on that t-shirt. From behind, by the way, they're all just plain black, like this, okay? And the third picture would be the noodles. Yes, you see the Nodens right there having some noodles for fun. So yeah, that is me just having showing you these 3 t-shirts. Those 3 t-shirts you can get in various different sizes. Once that countdown to the video description and pinned comment reaches 0, okay? And then for only 24 hours, those t-shirts will be available for purchase. From what I gather, afterwards they're gone. So I already have 3 of them, but yeah, you guys can get you some. Here's a Scorpion, by the way, coming in. We know what that means, right? We know who he's gonna go for. That's right, it's the Manni. Because he, I don't know, maybe I killed him before, or maybe he just doesn't like Furies on the highest spots. I don't know. But there's nothing I can do with this old Fury about a Scorpion jumping on me like this with sonic weapons. But you know what, guys? Doesn't matter. We're having fun with the Fury. It's a super old robot, okay? But it's still so much firepower. It has so much firepower, especially when you run triple Avalanche on it. It's just astronomical what you can do against shell robots, for example. There's a shell. This is a shell robot, just spawned in. Pop, and that's it. That was, I'm not joking, that was a shell robot. Let's just go back. It's a 100%, maybe you see it just for a split second here. Come on, where is it? Hold on, it's spawning, there it is. He spawns in right there. Okay, see him there? Fresh shell robot, I'm taking aim, activating extra damage, and that was the shell robot. Yo, man, if they don't have those shields popping up in the last stand and whatnot, they literally go down like 3 seconds, man. Shell robot, not a big deal, not with this thing here. So, have you seen an old Fury having this much fun in a while, man? This firepower is just completely nuts. I love it. I love the Avalanche. Oh, hello, a shell robot. You know what we're gonna do about this guy? The only problem is I'm low on ammo right now. But that doesn't mean I can't drop him super fast. Yeah, so, jumping away, that's also good for having these jump unit, is to avoid nasty explosions of shell robots. So guys, if you like this video, maybe I was able to surprise you a little bit with the power of the Fury, the old geezer, then subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it yet, okay? And secondly, again, those links in the video description, countdown when the 24 hours start, and the t-shirts, make sure to, you know, get yourself one of those, right? If you worry about the thoughts of girls, maybe, then you could go with a noodle shirt. It doesn't say War Robots on it. But other than that, man, it's all shirts are really awesome. And my favorite actually is the one with a griffin. It just looks so amazing. So yeah, just pick whatever you like most, pick your size, and get it. All right. And yeah. Let's carry War Robots out into the world. Yeah, all those girls out there, they're all gonna be playing War Robots soon. That's right. Yo, so let's, oh, and Arthur, ladies and gents, and Arthur has arrived. You know what that means, right? You know I don't care about his shields. You do know that, right? I just don't give a damn. I just take him down. I will take a while, right? Let's be real. It will take a while. Oh look, there's a hawk standing around. If I had activated the extra damage here, it would have been done by now, but I didn't use the jump unit. But yeah, so I don't really care much about the Arthur shields at all. It just takes me a little while to get them killed because, well, they have resistance. Oh look, a scorpion! Ow! Let's jump away from him. Again, a really good thing to have that jump unit. Where did he go? Where? Ah, that's where. Okay, I know where he is now. Next time, he's not gonna jump on me again. I can tell you this much. Okay. So let's go for it. Hold on. And jump and kill. You're not getting me again, dude. Oh, the noodle is hitting me. The noodle. So let's wait for an opportunity to get on the nerves of that Arthur again, okay? Because, you know what I want to do? I want to cross the path over to this side. Let's go for it. This might be a good opportunity. The Noodles is busy. All right, Noodles, don't shoot me. Nope. Ah, I hate getting stuck at corners. All right, so, whoa, the Noodle has taken quite a bit of damage there. Let's see what we say about the Arthur, okay? Jump unit, and bam, 300% firepower. Nah, actually, you can't get 300 on the Fury. Maybe we have about 250% firepower or something like this. It's a decent amount of firepower. Only problem is that this guy's getting healed forever, so in order to kill him, we probably have to do like 2.5 million damage to him. And I decide that it's good to book it and get some distance because those two Titans are coming in, and I don't want to get anywhere near them. Okay, I want to fire at range, almost 500 meters. That is where I feel comfortable with this Fury. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna do here. Also, hitting that noodle a little bit. We also have our own noodle now out on the battlefield. What is this? Okay, so why am I saying noodle all of the time? Because it's on the t-shirt, that's right. If it's on the t-shirt, it must be right, right? Uh-oh, I'm suppressed now, of course, now that I activated all my damage boosts. Wonderful. So sending some sweet bombings on hey, were you the guy who just suppressed me, right? Alright, yeah. I almost got him to last time, but you see the firepower, right? A Nightingale, for those who don't know, actually has a lot of health. A Nightingale is nothing you just kill in a few seconds. A Nightingale has a tremendous amount of health and durability. And I don't know why, but these rockets are dealing so much damage. And I think one of the reasons why they do so much damage is because they splash. And that means you don't have to perfectly hit. Warrobot's having a bit of a lag problem from here and there, right? And sometimes lag makes you miss firepower. And this is something you do not have to worry about when you're rocking rockets with splash damage. Because that means you're gonna hit no matter what. If you just get the rocket somewhere near the enemy, it's gonna hit him with the splash damage and that's it. You don't have to have a perfect hit like the Nucleons, for example, have, right? Nucleons have to hit perfectly in order to score good hits, and that's why sometimes it's really difficult to make good use of them, even though in general they would theoretically offer a lot of firepower. Now, those things offer a lot of firepower, and they bring them on. They bring on the firepower onto the enemy due to the nice splash radius and splash damage. And sometimes you can even double or triple splash when enemies are standing close together. So yeah, plenty of reasons to be super happy with this setup. Here comes, oh gosh, jump. Jumping back, trying to do something from here, but I think I'm gonna get killed now. Yeah, okay. Well, I think I've done long enough with this, so let's jump into the game 2 seconds before we lose the match. I'm gonna fire probably just once. Boom! Yep, did a little hole into the noodle right there. Let's see how much damage we've done, because never mind. Game crashed. Okay, well, sorry. But by the way, those crashes are on my end. That's actually not the fault of Warrobotz. That's something that happens from time to time here on the emulator. But yeah, I can't do something about it. In this case, I wanted to see how much damage I did, but I couldn't. But here's the splash damage. Look at this. This guy felt safe around the corner there. And I just showed him that, well, sorry, my friend, but you are absolutely not safe right there. Now he's coming out. It's perfect time for him to step out. Now that all my rockets are falling into place. Yo, he's shooting me. For some reason, I must have gotten him quite upset. What could it possibly be? What could have made him that angry with me? Was it maybe the fact that he was standing safe in cover and he got all the rocket splash in the face anyways? Maybe that's the reason why? Who knows? I mean, we cannot know. We never know. But there's another Fenrir. And, yeah, I think we're finding out why the Fenrirs are being used so much now. There has been another buff for the, oh, let's get him. Yep, bye. For the legendary pilot. Adrian made me aware of this. He sent it to me in Discord that, he asked me, have you seen this? Apparently the, resistance or the durability boost from the legendary pilot is no longer 50, it's now 60%. So, yet another reason to get the Fenrir out, because with massive health, massive resistance, the Fenrir is just a beast, you know? And that's why we're seeing so many of them right now, because they're really, really tough to take down, which they should be. Those are among the most powerful tanks that exists in the game. Oh, look, we have a nice shell robot coming in. Let's go and destroy his shield right here. Unfortunately, you see when somebody walks towards you, all your rockets just go above him. The splash damage somehow doesn't work when somebody stalks towards you and he's lower. That's a little weird, but now you see the splash damage is working wonderful. See? We dropped him almost to last stand, probably killed all his shields in the process. So that is very valuable what we've done. Let's turn around, just delete this guy real quick. Bye! The firepower is so awesome on this thing. I have, you know, it's been so long since I last played the Fury. It really has been like forever. Alright, I think it was been the test server where I did it, but this setup, I'm not even joking, this is a Fury, this is a meta robot now. The Fury is actually a meta robot now with these weapons. The splash, the firepower, the mobility with the jump, it's a meta robot. Can you believe it? Who would have thunk that the Fury is going to end up being a meta robot again? But it is the case. So, yeah, and with a double jump unit due to the 50% mark regenerating the active module, I was able to jump once and then jump again, and none of these guys were able to get me. That is really cool. Let's get in range again so we can have some fun, some damage to the enemy over there. It's another Fenrir? No, what is that? Oh, it's a Ravana. Okay, he just used his Ravana mode. But there's another Fenrir. Yeah, look. 300 or 250% damage output and the Fenrir's just going down, man. Although I guess he could really go down a little faster than this, but he doesn't seem very motivated to go anymore. Oh, and he just killed himself. Okay, well, bye. I guess that's what happens to you when you get hit by 5,000 rockets. You lose your will to live. Look at that Chun right there. He's coming in. He thinks he's gonna be smart and he's gonna start to fly and get me. But I'm already expecting this, and so yeah, I'm around the corner. So let's wait for it. Hold on, let's wait for it, and yeah, there he is, and jump! Something that that everyone always underestimates. When a Fury has a jump unit, people won't understand. They won't grasp the idea that this thing could possibly jump. Not that it's impossible, but people just won't expect that. You know what I mean? In theory, something that you could almost expect, because the Fury is a good firepower but lacks mobility. So you could expect the jump unit on it, but no one is ever using the Fury anymore. And those who do use it, not really using jump unit most of the time, probably more like quantum radar or something like this, maybe anti-shield. And now you have a Fury all of a sudden that is jumping, that's fast. It actually reaches positions that it shouldn't be at, right? So it's a really nice, interesting combo, yeah, so something I really enjoy running. That Arthur right there, I'm driving him nuts. You can tell, every opportunity he gets, he shoots me. Every single opportunity he gets, he's using it to shoot me. He knows that those rockets just splash past his shield. So this Fury actually represents a big problem to this guy. His shields won't work, and not only am I dealing damage to him, I'm also disabling the shields at the same time. So I'm dealing damage to him and the shields. It's like double damage that comes in for him. And now he got taken out, but unfortunately, now Chun managed to start, and it seems like, yeah, he's taking on the same job that the Arthur had a second ago. It's probably the same player who decides that this Fury has had enough fun. I'm trying to jump away now, but turns out he's got lockdown ammo, and yeah, that's it for me here. And then he's even having the shields, which I don't use. Probably should be, though. But yeah, so this, hey, ladies and gentlemen, is the new meta robot, the Fury. Who would have thunken, right? So yeah, thanks for watching, ladies and gents. Check out the t-shirt links down below, and we'll see each other in the next video episode. Manni signing off. Bye-bye.